All right, guys, I put together a really fun and interesting leg workout for you guys today. Now, everybody dreads leg day, right? Well, it's because it's a big muscle group. And when we're doing big muscle groups, guess what? We recruit a ton of muscle fibers. We burn things out. We get a lot of lactic acid going, and that's what causes that pain, the no pain, no gain. So that's why so many guys skip leg day at the gym. They just work out their smaller upper body muscle groups. So the neat thing about the workout plan for this week is I've combined a lot of different exercises. So we're not just going to do lunges. We're not just going to do squats. I'm going to combine them. And that's what's going to make it really fun. And guys, if it's interesting and fun, guess what? That means you have a good time doing it. And if you're having a good time, what does that mean? You stick with it. And then if you stick with it, what happens? Success. So that's what it's all about, not just doing exercises. I'm trying to keep it creative, compelling, and fun, which means you're going to get a ton of benefit. Okay, now the first exercise is a lunge to a squat. Now guys, I'm not going to show you how to do both exercises separately, okay? I'm just going to show you how to combine the two. I think all you guys probably know how to do this. So what I want to do is, I'm going to do a lunge first, and I'm going to do both legs, and then I'm going to do a squat. So just real slow at first. We do right leg, left leg, squat. So right leg, left leg, squat. Now it's 2 reps. Right, left, 3, right, left, 4, right, left, 5. That's 6. 7. Getting close. Starting to burn. 8. 9. And last one. All right, so, man, so why I'm out of breath right now? Well, guess what? How long did that one set take? Guys, that was probably a full minute, maybe a minute and a half to knock out 10 reps when normally that would take 30 seconds. So guys, combining 2 different exercises into one means we're doing huge compound movements, basically back to back, all right? With no rest, obviously. That's why I'm still out of breath. All right, so as you can tell, I'm out of breath, which makes it really hard to talk to you guys on camera. But I love this exercise, guys. It's effectively getting every single muscle group in our lower body. And I mean, I'm talking about quads, hamstrings, glutes, even calves to some extent. And then because we're holding dumbbells in our hands, and the dumbbell weight has to be translated through your shoulders, down through your core into your legs. Of course, that means you're going to have to stabilize and contract your core when you're doing this entire exercise. So guys, tons of different muscles working at the same time, and that translates into higher testosterone production. Now, Bulgarian split squats are a really tough exercise just in and of themselves. So I'm not going to be using any dumbbells right now. You guys that are really strong and fit, feel free to grab some dumbbells, okay, make it a little tougher. Now, normally when we do these Bulgarian split squats, I do one leg at a time. So I might do 10 reps on my right leg, stop, rest for about a minute, catch my breath, then do 10 reps on the left leg, and then boom, that's considered one set. Now I'm going to throw a little curveball at you guys today, okay? So what I'm going to do is 5 on my right leg, and without resting, 5 on my left leg, without resting, go back 5 on the right leg, and without resting, 5 on the left leg. So that's going to be 10 reps on each leg, and I'm splitting it up into 5s, and I'm going back and forth with no rest. So this is going to be not just a body building or muscle building type exercise, but because there's no rest, all right, You watch, guys. I'm going to be really out of the breath at the end of this exercise, which means it's going to be hard to talk to you. So anyway, just follow along, and I'm going to show you how I do it and how I try to minimize the rest when I'm transferring from right to left. Okay, so let's start off with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, just very little time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that was really 20 reps, right? Because I wasn't resting in between. And I broke it up left, right. Guys, see, I'm out of breath here. This is a fantastic exercise, especially if the weather's bad. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to face the old cardio routine, okay? This is kind of a cardio workout today, because when you're doing legs, we got so many muscle groups engaged at the same time, it's going to get you out of breath. Now, one little trick with these Bulgarian split squats, guys, you're going to feel off balance, especially if you haven't done these a lot. So the trick is, when you place your back foot up on the table, the chair, the couch, whatever, make sure it's off to the side. Okay, so if I put it too close to in line with my front foot, I have no left to right balance. So if I have it off to the side, okay, I get a much better stable platform here, okay? So back leg has to go off to the side, okay? Switch legs, all right, so left leg front, right leg goes off to the side, all right, and I have a much better stable platform. That is the primary trick, guys, when it comes to being able to do these things without falling over. Okay, guys, the final exercise today is a Romanian deadlift into a lunge. Now, let me explain real quick, what the heck is a Romanian deadlift? It is the exact same thing as a stiff-legged deadlift. And of course, that's also a misnomer, all right? When we're doing this, we're not locking our knees, we're not doing deadlifts with a straight leg. We actually have a bend, a slight bend in our knees, guys. And so I'm gonna show you the form for the Romanian deadlift, and hence RDL when you see it on the whiteboard, okay? So when I bend down, okay, with these dumbbells in just a minute, I'm gonna have my knees slightly bent, and of course the very first move is stick your butt out and then go straight down and then keep your head looking forward, okay? Now see how bent my legs are here? All right, I feel a ton of tension in my hamstrings, in my glutes, and then I'm just gonna focus on squeezing my glutes and my hamstrings on the way up. So that's the form for the Romanian deadlift, or the stiff-legged deadlift, okay? Then we're gonna transition from that straight into a lunge. So let me show you how I'm gonna do this real quick. So, all right, here we go. First move, all right, to protect our back when we start this is to, basically all I'm gonna do is just stick my butt out, okay? And then everything else is just gonna hinge. I'm gonna go straight down while looking forward, back up, right foot lunge, left foot lunge, 1 rep. Two. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That's 8. 9. Last one, guys. All right, 10. Whew. All right, so, man, I'm out of breath. Why? I'm supposed to be in good shape, right? Well, guess what? I really did 10 Romanian deadlifts and 10 lunges on each leg with no rest, okay? So effectively, I really did 20 reps back to back of 2 different exercises just combined into a single exercise. Whew, so fantastic, guys. Now remember, that's just one set. I want all you guys doing at least 3 sets of all 3 exercises. And guys, kind of adjust it, okay, for your fitness level. So some of you guys that find this is just too short and too quick, too easy, ramp up the intensity, okay? I want you guys to push yourself. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do that. You can just do more sets. You might do 4 or 5 sets instead of 3 on every exercise. Or you can increase the number of reps. You don't have to just stop at 10 like my whiteboard was showing you guys. Bump it up 12 or 15 reps. And then do 4 or 5 sets instead of the 3 that I called for. So lots of different ways that you can adjust this for your individual fitness level. All right, another great leg workout in the books, guys. Now remember, it doesn't happen overnight, right? You have to always stick with it and never give up on yourself.